So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has. Francesco Esposito! And he's done it! The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lopez. Ruben Neves. Ruter. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Danso gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Rovella. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Isco. Isco makes a dash for it. Fabian Ruiz. And Rovella. Now it's Ndiaye. Ndiaye will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. And he's gone searching cross-field. First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Isco. He's rising! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
What a throw in. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Ruben Neves. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's a great chance! Belanova. Barrios. Esposito. That has been slung wide. Isco.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Rovella. Fabian Ruiz. And Ndiaye. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Isco. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Chance for a shot! Racing over the bar.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe? That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things look towering header. And he's hit it too high. It's a good foot in there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Esposito. Can he latch on to this? Bellanova does really well to win the ball there. Oh, can he get onto this? Isco. And it's Ruiz. And it's Bellanova. Bellanova makes a move down the right. And that was asking for too much. And that is the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then. That's a good ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ruben Neves. Shot a goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
They get a throw in. Ruben Neves. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he lines up a cross. Bellanova. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Barrios. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Lopez. Berardi. Berardi. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Cross cut. And a header! No, he can't turn it in. Diogo Dalot. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Ake. Marseille couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ruben Neves. He's chosen to go back. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Ndiaye. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellanova. Looks to the other side. Strong running down that left flank. Ndiaye. Closing in on goal. Ruter. Here's Ake. Now this could be a chance. He's in a great position here. Pablo Barrios puts a cross in. Coman. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Berardi. Lopez. Diogo Dalot finding himself in space. That is lovely. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Francesco Esposito is onto this. Now that looks a decent ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. This looks promising. Big chance! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So we have
7,
movement on both benches.
numero 8,
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Il numero 6, il numero 11.
Berardi.
Attenzione, un cambio.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Coman. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. And now the breakaway. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He'll try to keep this alive. Shoots! And the keeper's well positioned.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's a good ball out wide. Minus. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. Cross into the box. Oh, great leap! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly hits it first time! That's just wide. Bellanova, lobbed in behind, and it's Baldanzi. It's a searching pass. That's the keeper's ball. Lopez. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Coman. And he skips past his man. There won't be another chance after this one. There's a probing ball. Minus. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. Real chance! Fantastic from Ndiaye! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a...